Dr. Mindy here, and it's fast training week. It's time to practice fasting. So if you are new to my channel, I just want to say welcome, hit the subscribe button and notification bell, dive into the hundreds, over 900 videos I have on fasting here on my channel. And this week, on this video, you're gonna learn how to practice a fast that I love called autophagy fasting. And I'm gonna show you over the next several videos why autophagy fasting is key for improving sleep. So a lot of you have talked about the power and the hurdles you're having with sleep. I'm gonna show you the fasting answer right now on this video, so welcome. Hey resetters, I know so many of you are struggling with sleep. I totally get it, I've been there, especially the women going through menopause. I get it, it's hard. And sleep is so crucial for our overall health. So what I wanna do is show you how to build a fasting lifestyle to improve your sleep. In the next reset we're doing, the July reset, I'm gonna show you exactly what I've shown hundreds of thousands of people around fasting lifestyles and sleep. I'm gonna give you the keys to the sleep kingdom in the next reset in July. I would absolutely love to have you join me in that journey. I want you rested, I want you happy, I want you energized, and in this July reset, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that.
Pioneer in the fasting
Do a long fast one day, your blood sugar going up and down.
We're in it together.
Okay, fast training week. We take 5 days every month as a community. We are hundreds of thousands of people worldwide, and we practice different fasts. This week, I really want to dive into how can you use fasting to help your sleep. This is a common question so many of you have asked us. Some of you have noticed that when you go into the longer fast, you have trouble sleeping. Some of you have noticed that fasting works so well for everything else and you're wanting to know how to use the principles of fasting to improve sleep. So this week, I am going to break those principles down, and it really boils down to 4 key concepts: 1 neurotransmitter, 2 hormones, and 1 cellular healing process that's in your body that you can tap into to make sleep better. So let me explain why I'm so excited about this week and what it can do for your sleep. Let's start with the idea of autophagy. So for this fast training week, we're gonna do autophagy fasting, which is 17 hours of fasting. You break your fast with fat. The reason you do that is it often allows you to fast a little longer, and you're gonna keep your protein under 20 grams. And the reason you do that is so you can stay in autophagy longer. This week, we want to use autophagy to improve our brain health. I'll explain here in a moment. Autophagy will also clean out old cells that are not working for you, that are draining you of energy. Autophagy can also help get rid of senescent cells, which are cells that age you. So this week, we're gonna practice every day for 5 days, Monday through Friday, the principles of autophagy. If you want more details on that, just put companion guide in your comments. My team will send you a free link with free guide on everything you need to know about autophagy fasting. So if you miss anything in this video, don't fret. There's a whole companion guide that we put out for you all so you can thrive. Here's why I chose autophagy fasting for sleep. This is a biggie. You actually stimulate autophagy when you go in a sleep state. One of the reasons we sleep is to tap into autophagy. So we know that autophagy can be really beneficial for improving our brain repair at night. When you go into a sleep state and you're in a deep sleep and you're doing really well in your sleep, and a lot of you have Oura rings and Whoop, you are literally going into brain repair. Now, if you take that same brain repair that happens at night and you put something like stimulating autophagy during the day through fasting, through breaking that fast with fat, through keeping the protein down this week, you are double stacking your 2 doors in to help improve autophagy, which ultimately long-term is gonna help with your sleep. Now, beyond that, there are 3 other key principles I'm gonna be teaching you this week that you'll be doing as you and tapping into as you go into this autophagy fast. The first one is a neurotransmitter I have not talked about. I am really excited to bring this to you. The neurotransmitter is called Orexin A. And Orexin A is a neurotransmitter that you stimulate during the day. You upregulate Orexin A when you're fasting during the day. And those of you that have built a fasting lifestyle where you're fasting continuously and doing the fasting variation that I'm teaching, you actually start to bring Orexin A down at night so you can sleep better. Remember, it's like sugar burner, fat burner with some of these neurotransmitters, with some of these hormones, with some of these cellular processes. The goal is not to stimulate it all the time. The goal is to use your fasting lifestyle to magnify their glory when you need them and tell them to chill out when you don't need them and you want to go to sleep. So I have a whole video coming out for you after this one on Orexin A and how fasting can really help you stay alert during the day and help you sleep at night. Now, that's not all that fasting does to improve your sleep. It's not just about autophagy. It's not just about Orexin A. You also can upregulate growth hormone. And here's what's really cool. I'm going to show you a study in a separate video where when you upregulate growth hormone, you actually improve REM sleep at night. Now, there are two types of sleep you need to be thinking about. Deep sleep is when the ventricles of your brain actually start to shrink so that your cerebral spinal fluid can go up into your brain, wash out those toxins, and make it so that you detox at night. Amazing, we have a detox system at night. But we also know that growth hormone can improve REM sleep. So REM sleep is where you start to repair the neurons for cognition. This is really important because cognition is not only how you can do your job during the day, but it's your neurons that allow you to retain information. So we need lots of REM sleep, about 90 minutes of it total throughout your night, and you need deep sleep, anywhere from an hour to 2 hours for those of you that are looking at your Oura rings or your Whoops and monitoring that. And what we know through fasting is that when we upregulate growth hormone, we start to improve both REM sleep and deep sleep, primarily REM sleep. So you're coming at sleep from a hormonal standpoint. But that's not all. I'm going to show you a whole way that you can stimulate melatonin using when you eat, using the power of sunlight, and of course, using fasting. So as we go through this next week, think of this, if you're new to fasting, think of this as I'm giving you a mini course here on YouTube on what fasting will do to improve your sleep. This video is giving you the overview. And it's giving you what type of fast you need to implement so you can tap into that better sleep. So I want to make sure you understand that we're coming at this from 4 angles. We're coming at it from autophagy, cleaning up the brain so the brain knows how to sleep better. We're coming at it from a neurotransmitter, Orexin A, so your brain can be alert during the day but then power down at night. And we're coming at it from 2 major hormones. Upregulating growth hormone so you get better REM sleep and you get better deep sleep. But then we're also going to look at how to time our fast and our food so we can magnify melatonin. There is a lot. So stay tuned. This is the intro video. If you're joining me for Fast Training Week, just put it in the comments that you're joining, and know that fasting, as always, it's a door in to so many amazing healing properties in your body, and it doesn't cost any money, and it doesn't take any time. It just takes you understanding these core principles, and it also takes a rhythm of practicing these principles. So this is why we do Fast Training Weeks, so that you have a free resource to be able to take everything you're starting to learn about fasting and put it into action. So Fast Training Week, autophagy fasting. If you want the companion guide, just put it in the comments. If you're joining me, just put in there that you're joining me for Fast Training Week. And those of you that have been around for a while, please leave your sleep story in the comments so everyone in the community can understand just how powerful fasting has been on sleep. If you also have some hurdles and you're trying to use fasting to improve sleep, put your hurdle in there too. My team and myself, we're looking at your comments. Based off of what you guys put on there, I come up with new videos. I answer questions here on the YouTube Shorts and YouTube Stories. You can also find me over on Instagram answering questions. But everything, all the content I'm bringing you comes from your comments. So please leave your comments, your questions, and let me know who's joining me in Fast Training Week. Let's all sleep better. Excited to go on this journey with you. It's Fast Training Week, so if you want to win a free box of Element, they sponsor our Fast Training Weeks. So all you've got to do is get the companion guide, put companion guide in your comments, and all the information is in there for you to win a free box of Element. Element absolutely is like a faster's gift. It will help you get through those longer fasts with ease and grace. So enjoy, super grateful for this product.